We're at the end of stage one where road conditions are slightly damp, which is going to make tyre choice really interesting. Niall, how was stage one for you?
Very slippy. Slippy in places and sort of having wee moments in there, you know, on slow stuff, you know what I mean, on the squares and third and fourth gear job. But it was very greasy. I didn't think it would be as greasy.
Donna, at the end of stage one, first time out in the S11, and if you have matched Niall Maguire, same time.
I'm not sure, is that the case?
Yeah, 10:46.
Very, very slippy, Killian, you know, very slippy. Trying to get used to the car, just trying to get that confidence, but it's slippy in there, you need to be careful, you know.
Daniel, the end of stage one, 7 seconds off the world cars. Were you happy with your run?
Yeah, quite happy. I think maybe we were a wee bit too brave with the tyre choice. Early on the stage there's a tight lane and it was very slippy, and we just really struggled for grip in there. But once we got down onto the main road again, it was fine. But it was just a wee bit too brave, I'd say. But we got away with it.
Gary, how was the first stage for you?
I found it very greasy, so I did. Just halfway through that forcing there, it was a lot greasy in a lot of places. It should get hard to get a bit of traction now, but I don't know if there was Daniel at 16 on us there, so I don't know where the 16 was, but hopefully now we'll have a better run through this.
Everyone's reporting it to be very slippy. Declan Boyle, how was that first stage for you?
It was very slippy and it was too cautious. 11:20 was on, and I think Daniel was at 11:53, and Gary there was 11:08. That's right. So we're a wee bit down, but it's wide slippy. We're too hard to rubber too, so bad choice.
Sam Moffat at the end of stage one, fourth fastest, a great run.
Yeah, very good. Thought we actually might have been slower. The car was pushing on, but the stage was quite greasy. But I think we were brave over the fast stuff, trying to make back time, and maybe it paid off. But definitely quite happy with the run, and hopefully we can gain more time now as the day goes on.
Camillus, the end of the first stage, everyone's complaining they went on too hard that tyre. How was it for you?
Same as that, I suppose. But the parts of the stage was dry. There was still a lot of slippy, tight corners like 6s and 5s. Was still very slippy. So you need to be cautious. You can go off very simply.
Brian Brogan, the end of stage one, there's a big sweat down on you.
It's a good killing there. We come on Rodney on there, you know, so he rolled there, so just kind of held us a wee bit there.
Okay, will you stop for long behind it?
Probably not sure, you know, but just a minute to see him off in the first couple of corners, you know, at the same time it upsets the thing too. Like.
You come across Rodney as well?
Yeah, Conor was just coming around out with the OK board when we came into the view. Obviously lost 4 or 5 seconds, but we're very happy. The first half of the stage was very greasy with a good cut in the second half. Hopefully we're in the second division somewhere.
Tricky stage?
Tricky stage, just no traction. I think the tyres have chances too hard, you know, but we'll just have to keep going. We see a bit of an overshoot on there too, like, so we'll just have to keep going.
Shane, the end of stage one, how did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was tough going in there. I just realised at the end of the stage I forgot to show on the water spray just with panic in the start. I thought it was a wee bit down in power. It was my own fault. I forgot to hit the switch just with a bit of panic at the start of the stage. But yeah, happy to get through it. Very slippy in there, very slippy.
Trevor, you look a bit flustered looking.
We have a problem. We broke a drive there and there about 2/3 of the way through the stage, you know, broke a back drive. We got through it by locking the diffs, you know, but I'd say we could be gone now.
Josh, Sam set the pace on the first stage, but you had a good run also.
Yeah, I had a nice calm run through it, no issues or nothing, no hairy spots, so we're just happy to get through it.
Pat Kirk, a new car, how was the first stage for you?
Well, baptism of fire, I have to say, you know, because although it's the same car, it's totally different. It's got bigger brakes on it, and I'm still braking a bit early, you know, but it'll take a wee while to get onto it, but we're not that far adrift off the times on the first stage. Be happy enough.
Conor, the end of the first stage, of course this is your first stage on tarmac in this car, how was it for you?
It was okay. Tyres went very off in the middle, like no front grip at all, but a couple of dangerous moments. But no, all right, like grand to get through the first one anyway. Like, but if we can get a harder tyre in the front now, maybe it'll be all right. Like.
Declan, there's a bit of action.
We have a broken wire there, charging wire, main live going to the alternators broke off there, so the car's not charging. She was going bad, maybe about 2 miles from the end of it, but we had a good enough cut at it.
So that's it from the end of stage one. Equal fastest in 2 Subaru S11s is Niall Maguire and Donna Kelly. Other big news from the stage is Seamus Leonard is out of the rally, unsure of the reason, and Rodney Wilton has rolled in the stage, both crew okay. We're going to move on now to the end of the third stage for more reports.